We also learned today one of the defendants, Gary Siders Sr., has been released from jail for medical reasons, and the state is now stepping in to help with this case. 10 TV's Libby Cathy has today's top developments.
Jeff, Yolanda, a week after authorities removed 16 children from this home, the legal case now moves forward, and experts tell me it will test the limits of this small county.
They continue to be Vinton County cases, and all decisions will be made by my office.
Tonight, one of the defendants in Vinton County's child endangerment case is no longer behind bars.
Let me stress, the community is not at risk because of this bond.
Prosecutor William Archer explaining Gary Siders Sr. was transported to a hospital Tuesday after falling. There, he says doctors discovered
a serious medical condition that requires specialized care in a hospital outside of this area.
Under Ohio law, counties must pay the medical care of people held in their jails before they're convicted.
His medical care could potentially bankrupt Vinton County. We were not going to put that burden also on our local taxpayers, and so it was agreed that we would do a recognizance bond.
So Siders Sr.'s bond now reduced and requiring him to wear a GPS tracker if he is released from the hospital.
As much as I hate to say this, it is common. We run into that on a regular basis.
Former Pike County Prosecutor Rob Junk says that's one of the challenges small counties face, where a single case can stretch local resources.
Sometimes you have to sit down and you have to make decisions you don't like, and I'm sure that was one of them. If you had someone with some type of cranial injuries, heart issues, or something like that, had major problems, you could it'd be pretty easy to exhaust somebody's entire budget.
Archer also bringing in 2 special prosecutors to help handle the case, and the state considering sending $1 million to help care for the 16 kids. Junk, who prosecuted the high-profile Roden family murders, says help like that is useful on a case of this size for a county this small.
Without outside help, there would have been no way that we would have been able to handle that whole case.
Today, we also learned Gary Siders Sr.'s attorney has filed to have his competency evaluated. Elizabeth Siders' attorney has also filed to have her released on a recognizance bond as well. And Prosecutor William Archer says he hopes to have more information on the grand jury in the next couple of weeks. Reporting in Vinton County, Libby Cathy, 10 TV News.